That you can monetize your skill set by just a click of a button. Well, that is made possible thanks to KAZI app, a platform that allows service providers and clients to bid for jobs and post demand for specific services, including shoe shining. This week on the Innovator, Brian George talks to the developers of KAZI app.
Many young people have skills they can monetize. However, they do not know how or where exactly to convert their skill sets into cash. For the skilled and semi-skilled, that perhaps could be a thing of the past after the introduction of KAZI app. KAZI gives you an opportunity to post odd jobs like slashing a compound, catering, and even professional ones like fixing computers and getting jobs to earn some money.
Youths are talented and they have a variety of skills. What we are trying to look at from KAZI is that one does not have to have gone to school for them to own a skill. So we consider whether you went to a university or not. So we are looking at plumbers, electricians, mamafua, whatever skill you can think of, KAZI accommodates.
The app's developers intimated that the app took over a year to develop. So how exactly can you use it from a client and service provider perspective?
Once you have downloaded the app, this is how the KAZI worker app looks like, and this is how the KAZI client app looks like. You can see the client app is more bluish, then the KAZI worker app is a bit dark blue. We are opening the client app. Now, as you can see, once you open the app, it actually shows you a map of basically where the service providers are actually located. So you can basically see that they are spread. And well, we are still getting more service providers on board. And I'm going to go ahead and place a request for service. And in this case, I'm going to request for a coach, whereby the coach is required to come in to train a youth football team. So after selecting the particular service you need, now you come to the schedule button, whereby you have the ability to schedule either for today, tomorrow, or any day that you would like the person to come in and provide their services. Then you also have the flexibility of scheduling the time that you will be available also. So on the dates, as you can see, you are able to schedule for tomorrow. But for the purposes of this demonstration, we are going to just do the request for today. For time, also you have the ability to dictate what time you would like the person to come in. So right now it's 10:33, so we are going to set it at the person should come in within the next 10 minutes, that is at 10:45. So once we have that in place, you can put in instructions. Let's say, for example, the instructions here, arrive in time to train youth football team. Yeah. Then if it's a request that let's say, for example, for the kitchen, there's a button whereby you can actually take a photo of the task you would like one to handle. So you take a photo. Then if you like to record a message for the person to actually listen to as per part of the instructions, there's a button for recording. You can do that. Then once done, and you're okay with everything, you actually now press sending the request. Then the request has gone. So now we actually wait for one of the pros that have downloaded the app to be part of the KAZI worker app to actually accept the request.
The service request will then go to a qualified service provider who will respond. The client can negotiate and get a quote that suits their budget.
As a worker, in order for me to receive work requests, I need to be online. So there is an online button here in my right side, and because I'm interested in this coaching gig that I've just received, and it's part of my skills that I used in application, I'm going to click on it in order to apply for it. So I've just clicked. So I've read the instructions here when it says football team that needs to be coached, so I'm going to apply for the job. So once I apply, I wait for the client to engage me in order for us to negotiate about the pricing.
The app is, however, not yet available for iOS users. Despite the challenges that come with developing such an app, Munga is positive that the future is bright and that there will be more sign-ups to reach more people. For a platform that links the client and the service provider, this platform provides an opportunity for the young people to monetize their skill sets. For the Innovator this week on KTN News, I am Brian George Otieno.
And now to Embu County, where Gishangi Mahinda, a millet farmer, is looking to transform the consumption of millet by adding value to the traditional crop due to lack of